guys, welcome back to another video of Frenzy Downtime. Today we are going to be having rice.
Alright guys, here we are. Look at that. That's called the snake method.
The snake method?
Yeah, because it looks like a snake.
It does not look like a snake.
It looks a little bit like a snake.
No, it does not.
Anyway, so the idea behind it is it gives you a slow and low vibe without needing all the fucking wood and then keep maintaining it because, yeah, we lazy. I don't mind admitting it. I'm lazy. I'm too lazy for that. That's why I don't have a smoker. But we do have a Weber. And this was Popper's Weber. Did you know that, Rach?
No.
This was Popper's Weber.
Oh.
Alright, so how you kick him off. Oh, I'll put that there for now. So essentially 2 bricks and then a 3rd brick along the top. Everyone can do it differently, I couldn't care less. Get that out of the way. And then I've got some hot charcoal. Some charcoal that burns hot, right? And I'll just pop that I'll pop one at the start and then I'll pop that every now and then just to give it a bit of a kick in the guts because it's a bit windy. Now I wouldn't bother if it wasn't such a windy day, but because it is windy, just
we're doing it.
Yeah, a couple of bits of charcoal.
Yeah,
just to make sure it's not going to go anywhere.
Really hot. Look,
yeah, and then it's turned. So. Yeah. And then't got just here, Rach, I don't know if they can see it, but it's just a little bundle of stuff that I'll chuck on top of the jiffies.
Yeah.
Alright, so start him up.
I'm going to away because I hate flames. Yeah.
Alright, you can chuck one there.
Put them on there?
Yeah. Alright, just make sure he's got a bit of air. And then we leave him and you'll see him start to burn, and as it starts to burn the front of the snake, then just over time it'll burn the rest of the snake. And then what we'll do, we'll put all this stuff away and we'll go and prep our pork and we'll take you with us to prep our pork, which is very, very easy. Incredibly easy to prep. Grace, just open that for us. Alright, I'll do it.
Oh, that one. Oh well, I did one of I didn't know that you still use that. Yep. That's really old.
I made this when I first got in here.
Yeah.
Before you were born. That used to make everything. Before you got really fat and old.
Used to have.
Alright, now we've got our seasoning. Now you can put any dry rub that you like. I've grown a real liking to this bad boy called MBDFB, made in Australia.
Australia, Dad.
From Reuben Grubb. Anyway, it's bloody nice, and the reason I like it is because it's a coarse rub, so it's like very chunky bits of pepper, very peppery, which I love. And
is this what you want, Mum?
Yeah, and you're going to have to try some. So you're going to do generous. Right, and then you want to just pat him down just so it sticks. People use a binder, people will do a mustard binder or something. That's fine, do that, you know, it helps it stick, whatever. I don't, I have done in the past, but I'm not going for this one. This one I'm just going dry. So as you can see, very, very generous with the rub. Because it's a big chunky piece of meat, and you know, a lot of the smoke will get rid of that anyway. So when you go to cut, you've only got the edges that are actually seasoned. So you want to go generous. It's a big piece of meat. Generous, generous. Alright, Rach, do you want to grab the camera? I'll go put the tray in. So again, each to their own, but we will put a tray of vinegar at the bottom of our cook. Why? Because it helps with the moisture, retaining the moisture. So moisture retention, Rach, is basically means trying to keep your meat from going dry?
It's 19%, so you're gonna have to change the dressing.
Nice. Alright, so hopefully we've got vinegar.
I'm pretty sure we do.
Yeah, we got vinegar.
Yeah, should be at the back bit.
Now, some people can use beer, you can use apple cider vinegar, you can use wine, you can use
Well, we have white vinegar.
white wine vinegar, you can use anything you want. You're just trying to get something, so as everything's heating up and cooking, the steam that's inside the cook will radiate into this aluminium foil tray, and then what you'll get is you'll get a steam from the liquid, and that will keep the moisture around your piece of meat so it doesn't dry out. That's all you're trying to do. So you can probably even use bloody water. People use apple juice a lot, people use apple cider vinegar a hell of a lot. A lot of Americans use apple cider vinegar. We are just going to use
I'll turn on the fire.
vinegar, standard vinegar. So whack that bad boy in.
The flame's up there.
Alright, why is that not sitting properly? It's because I've got him round. There's a certain way that goes. Alright? Now I'll just give that a quick flame too. Right?
One?
We're going to open the barbie up. Just
Yeah, you're just gonna have to take everything from the top off.
yeah. We're just going to give him a...
What?
Yeah, without doing too much.
You did it in the vinegar.
Yeah, it's alright.
Vinegar.
We're not going to eat the vinegar, so it doesn't matter.
Or drink it.
We'll drink it. Alright. Okay. And we want what's called indirect heat, which just means that the meat is not directly on the flame. So, can you show on that, take that out. See how that smoke, that ring started? Well, it's going to take a good 6-7 hours to get around here. By the time it goes slowly but surely, and that's why when we put the top on, it'll heat up like an oven. And yeah, fingers crossed it'll, by the time it gets around there, it'll be perfect temperature inside. You can stay out, right? Don't straight out to me.
Go hard. We're gonna try getting inside. No. We're going inside.
Okay, open up for me.
Yeah.
Grab your 2 chunks of meat. No, not for you.
Without the dogs eating it?
Without the dogs eating it. So we'll start these on this side. Like so, I'll do a bit like that. On this side, keep them a decent amount apart. Alright, and then all the drip will go into the thing as well. And as you get right around, we might move this depending if the, so as it comes around here, we'll shift this one over there, that one over there, and you just keep moving them around. Alright, and then wherever the flame starts, you put the vent holes on the other side. So see flames there? Go halfway and vent holes directly opposite to the flame. Yep.
So flames on that side?
Yep.
The vents on that side.
And then half with your vent underneath, you just do halfway to allow air to come pass through. So look at me. So the air comes in from the bottom, hits the flame, and then it looks for an escape. Where's it going to escape? It's going to escape through those holes. What it does is when it's escaping through those holes, it's passing through the meat. And that's how you get that smoky flavour through the meat, is it passes through to come out, and it's going to be chasing this hole. It's looking for a way out to escape the air. So as it does that, the idea is it passes through the meat, you get that smoky flavour on your meat. Alright, we'll check back in a few hours and see how we're looking. Alright, thanks guys. Now we're starting to get some heat, feel there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Rachel's got the hiccups. Alright, so we're about 2 hours in. And you can see we're starting to get there with the smoke. The heat's in there, we're just going to flip him over. It should be...
And where's the flames?
No, it's just... it's not exactly flames, it's like embers. Starting to get a good bark though. So our flames, heat's coming from there, so directly across again. Now time to wrap. So we've got the bark we want. Now I got too close to him. Let's wrap him up. Keep it there. Alright. Let's get on the road and we'll just have to see what happens. Yum. So we got our smoke ring, which you can see that red ring there. Right. We didn't get our pulled pork because I couldn't be stuffed waiting 12 hours. So we took it after what, 5 hours, Rach?
I don't know.
Yeah, I reckon it was about 5 hours. But it is still delicious. It is still very tender. One day I'll wait the full 12 hours. Not today. Not today. Too hungry. For your first barbecue cook. Don't be scared of it, mate. Don't be scared of the barbecue. You're not scared of the barbecue, are you?
Not the barbecue.
Just the burningness. Just the burningness. But that's kind of what a barbecue is. You just get burnt. That's it. It's alright. We've got all day, mate. You just take your time. Jay? Yeah. You alright? Yeah. Can you do the rest? Why? Why? Huh?
It's hot.
It's hot?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the fun of doing barbecue. You burn yourself.
I want to burn myself.
Isn't it?
It's really hot.
It's the next generation. They don't want to burn themselves on the barbecue. That's just un-Australian. Isn't that un-Australian, Jay?
Shut up.
I'll tell you what, I will have to take over, because I think if we wait for you to finish, everything will be burnt.
Yeah.
I'll take over. You did a good job, though. Yeah. It doesn't get, the flames don't get close to your hands anyway.
My hand's too
Soft.
soft.
Too soft. Oh, Jesse. Okay, here we go, dicing up some onions and some potatoes here for our ribeyes. Rachel's there in the background, as always. Alright, so here we go, we're just on onions, mushrooms, making our gravy with the ribeyes. Yeah, just season that steak, put a bit of, where is it coming? A bit of Dijon mustard goes in. There you go, Dijon mustard, a bit of garlic, and then just saute them down. There you go, in with the heavy cream, and flip those bad boys over. Bit of butter on top just to make sure they don't dry out. Bit of seasoning. I've got some roast potatoes, well, it's kind of like wedges. Always taste your sauce or your gravy. You just need to make sure that the seasoning's on point. You can add a little bit in or take it out, whatnot. I always whack after I've seared, whack them on the bone side, just to really get that bone heated up. It sinks the heat through into the meat, into the flesh. And then I'm just taking them off to rest. Now here's the trick. Scrape down the pan, put the pan juice into your sauce. It might look ugly at start, like black sludge, but trust me, it'll be the best gravy you've ever seen. Oh, I love it, babe. Okay, Mama? You alright, Mama?
Where do you hide when you just can't run? Where do you go when you have no home? When you have no hope? What do you do when you're losing sleep? Real life doesn't beat your dreams. I just wanna know if you feel it too. Is it me and you? All alone in a crowded room. I don't know your past, but I would never claim to. I try to understand all of you said that you can't take back. Making mistakes doesn't make you bad. I know that it's hard to do. Where do you turn when you need someone? Where do you hide when you just can't run? Where do you go when you have no home? When you have no hope? What do you do when you're losing sleep? When real life doesn't beat your dreams. I just wanna know if you feel it too. Is it me and you? All alone in a crowded room.
Okay, that's it for another episode, guys. Thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, we appreciate it. I'm going to leave you with some dodgy camera work from Jaden, as we're making a pasta dish that we didn't include in the video just because it was a bit here, there and everywhere. The kids are really enjoying the cooking stuff, the cooking shows. They ask a lot of questions, and I'm spending the time to teach them techniques and sanitary information about cross-contamination and bits and pieces that they weren't aware of or still learning. So they both really enjoy learning technique and learning why I do the things I do in the process. So it's been nice, it's been fun, and it's breeding a lot of positive energy and positive vibes, which is what we love to do without being hippies. So yeah, that's it for this week, and we hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao, guys.